friends at Persona Gaming. This is Sean, aka QP, back with another commentary for you. Playing some Capture the Flag here with a full party, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to, not focus so much on the kills, but I want to focus on the objective, which is capturing the flags. With this game, I'm loving Capture the Flag. By the way, I never really got into it until a couple weeks ago, and very, very, very easily becoming one of my favorite game types. I like to run. I like to be the runner. I like to be the guy grabbing the flags and doing this. Yeah, I could do the slaying and the killing. But whenever I'm running with subscribers and I'm running with their friends and whatnot, you know what? That's let them do that. I mean, they can get the glory. I'll do all the grunt work. I've got no issues with that at all. But kind of what I wanted to, as you see, we migrate host here just right off the bat. What I kind of wanted to touch on are routes to run. What to do, kind of like some little techniques. I never, probably the biggest technique that seems to help me the most is tactical insertion placement. This map specifically, I know going into it that there is that big snowplow at the back side of the map on the other side of the house. Well, if I can get my tactical insertion between that and the wall, they'll never know it's there, and I can just pop right out, grab the flag, and move on about my business. So if you can, I'd recommend utilizing tac inserts, because that'll keep you at or around the enemy flag as much as possible, and will help you out a ton. It'll help you win some games. Number two, the biggest thing that I've got when I actually physically have the flag and I'm running with it, the biggest recommendation that I've got is not to reload while you're running. That gets me killed a ton. And it doesn't necessarily get me killed from a gunfight standpoint. It gets me shot in the back a lot, because whenever you go to reload and you're in your sprint, it's going to slow you down. And I can't stand that. So I just try and avoid it. I do a pretty good job of it. Like, I'd rather switch to my secondary and run with my secondary. And then if I have an encounter, just hope my secondary is the best option for the encounter that I'm going to have at that time. Route running. You might see me throughout this video. You might see me run the same route multiple times. And what I will do is I'll tend to run the first 3 or 4 flags I get. I'll tend to run the same route on each one of them. Whether it be flanking left side, straight up the gut, or going around the right side. My favorite attack is straight up the middle, because a lot of people, this map, not particular anything about Salvage, but just Capture the Flag in general, they don't really expect it, because you get there super quick. So that's the best way. But what I'll do is I'll start with one route and set it up so that next time somebody gets a flag, or the next time they see that I cap the flag, that they're going that one direction, and oops, guess what? I decided to switch. I'm going right side this time. Or, they're looking center, and I just sneak right behind them. I get pretty dirty with a lot of these guys. They didn't. I honestly can say we played in this lobby. I bet we played 25, 30 matches of Capture the Flag. And it honestly did not seem like any of them had any clue what they were doing. So that's kind of what brought this to my attention. They were never putting pressure on our flag. Yeah, they never really had a chance to. We had a guy in here, Holiday Doc. Everybody I think knows him. He's a beast of a player. Went off. I think he was going 65-7. I mean, he was just slaying fools all over the place. Which, when you've got a guy with that ability, it's going to make the game so much easier. As long as everybody does what they're supposed to do, everybody, stays on point. Let's not turn this into a kill farming game. Let's capture the flags. Let's play the objective. Let's do it the way that it's supposed to be done. And you'll see that through this whole match. I know I never one time let up on going after that flag. I never let a kill deter me. I never let anything deter me. My whole focus was getting that flag from their spawn point to my spawn point. And I think I did it pretty well. I did a lot of it. I don't know what the exact number was, but I would say probably... I know there were 2 of us running at the end of the game. I had most carries. And this also goes to show, too, this is going to hopefully give you guys a heads up that you can play the objective and get a good score. I don't get a great score. It is what it is. It's, but, you know, we got the win. If I was ranking up, I would have got so much fucking XP from this. I probably would have went from 3rd to 10th prestige all in the matter of a couple hours by doing this. I mean, it was a blast, and we were, just absolutely destroying kids. This is one of the lower scoring affairs that we had. We were really trying to shoot for 20. If we could have got to 20, that probably would have just iced the cake, and we all would have called it a night. But we kept going till we got to it. And we got close. I think we got 19 on strike, and the 20th one was coming in, and time expired. And he was literally probably 2 seconds away. But like right there, you see that guy. He's spawning. You know, he's sitting in a very obvious spot, which was very easy for me to pick up. And again, I move on about my business. I do get wrecked in the face there. I think I get pooped on by a gentleman, but that was just he totally caught me with my pants down and a thumb up my ass. It is what it is. But you know, I'm gonna respawn and I'm gonna go back to my job, man. The flags, that's what I love. They're so pretty. They're so tasty, and it's such. You know, I kind of feel like when you got the. It's almost like wearing a cape when you're running with the flag, you know, like you're Superman or whatever, especially when you've got marathon and lightweight, because you're moving so goddamn fast. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. So, Persona Gaming, I have I've been playing a lot of this. I've been playing some Halo Reach. I know there's probably some Halo Reach fans out there. If there aren't any Halo Reach people out there, guys on the fence about getting the game, I would highly recommend it. It's going to be... I'm having a lot of fun with it. I know nothing about the series. This is the first time I've ever actually invested any time in playing it, but it's pretty fucking solid. Black Ops will be out shortly. I've been trying to avoid kind of getting involved and talking about Black Ops, but what I want you guys to know, what you'll be able to see from me, is you guys are going to see a lot of the same, you know, the same tactics, the same knowledge, the same effort put into his videos. Hopefully, just the overall mechanics of the game and the game itself will be better. I don't think there's anything wrong with Modern Warfare 2 other than the fact that I think it's really out of balance. I know Treyarch is hopefully going to address that. The big thing that I think that they've done is taking, stopping power and Juggernaut out of the game, so those two are no longer going to be a factor. That if you think about it, stopping power is the most overpowered perk in this game. There's no counter for it, no nothing. You put it on, it's like taking a big old vial of steroids and sticking it in a cow's ass and then trying to ride him for 30 minutes. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, we're going to pull out the win on this. We've got a little bit over a minute left. I think we're going to get 2-3 more caps. Persona Gaming, guys, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos, taking the time out to do that. It's really appreciated. Please post a comment. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys want to hear from me. If you've got any questions for me, any thoughts, anything at all. I take constructive criticism with the best of them. I think that's very, very important when you're someone up and coming into doing this YouTube thing. And your guys' comments, I mean, I know you guys watch a bazillion videos that, you know, everything that you've got to say will be heard. Guys, I really, really, really appreciate it again. If you have not checked out the Persona Gaming website at this time, click it. PersonaGaming.com. Very, very simple. If you want to check me out, there will be a link in this description. Take you to my channel where there's 100 videos over there. Check out my 100th vid if you don't mind, because that one's got a little dose of everybody's got a setup video. I show my face, all kinds of fun shit. So, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Please remember to like and dislike this video, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thanks so much. Talk to you later.